Dracula's secret sanctuary is to be found in the tomb of the Earl of Neville. You can get into the tomb by entering this code on the lock with the vampire's head. 9287 Hopkins.
Your determination is of no avail. Whatever happens, I cannot lose. Do you hear?
But you cannot win either. Let Mina go.
Can a chess player carry on the game without his queen? Only a fool would believe that.
Wherever you go, I'll be there.
Careful, fortune will not smile on you forever. And humans only have one life, a short one at that.
Mina! Once again, I am on my way to Transylvania, and I have the feeling that this will be the last time I make this journey. Either I shall succeed in finding Mina and overcome Dracula, or I shall die in the attempt. What kind of world am I going to find there? Shall I meet Dorco the witch again? I can still remember how powerless I felt when she shut Mina and I in the castle attic to hand us over to Dracula, even though I had risked my life to restore her powers. But when I arrive, will I have a choice of allies? I remember what Dracula said at the Styx. In the castle, I can't expect any kind of help. I shall be left to my own devices, with Mina's life hanging by a thread. Once more, I place my life in the hands of God and St. George. May they walk beside me during the battle. I, Kazan, Great Chamberlain of Prince Radu, with my loyal fellow prisoners, have created a system for finding my sovereign's tomb. You who have found me, release my master from this torture, and may the grace of God go with you.
On the eve of the new century, I found an ancient 15th century book of magic in a bookshop in the Portobello Road, which radically changed my life. It tells of vampires and satanic rites, but for once, it is not a work of fiction. The cover is decorated with a ring in old leather.
My God, it's the missing piece of the dragon's ring. I've found Radu's stone. Whoever you are, leave here immediately. The cemetery is in a fragile state of balance. Only the icon of St. George can counter the evil beings who are in this place. If the icon should be damaged in any way, the world as we know it may cease to exist. So run. Run away and don't look back.
I know why you're here. I've seen Mina. She's in the castle. Can love make you so stupid that you're willing to risk your life again? You should never have come back. The demons are everywhere, and they're waiting for you. And you can see for yourself that I've lost everything. From now on, nothing can save you. You will die.
Does the name Kazan mean anything to you?
He was the Chamberlain of Lord Radu, Dracula's half-brother. God rest his soul. He disappeared on the same evening as his master and a handful of loyal retainers. We didn't always agree with each other, but he was loyal. Why do you mention Kazan?
I found his body, and this mysterious parchment was beside him.
You see these pentagrams drawn on the edges of the parchment. They represent the evil forces which reign in the castle. As for the text, it is written with a magic alphabet. Translating it is child's play. It speaks of the Grand Knight of the Order of St. George, a great warrior in God's service whose body lies in the castle's cemetery. The text speaks of a golden cross which was cast to commemorate his feats. It's a great symbol of devotion to the divine forces which could wipe out the pentagrams I just told you about. It is written that Kazan and his men stole it to prevent Dracula from getting hold of it. A very wise move.
Look at this. I found it in Dracula's prisons.
Good God, I don't believe it. This stone belonged to Radu. I thought this jewel was gone forever. Do you still have the ring?
Yes, it's here.
Unbelievable. This is what will give you strength in your struggle with Dracula. I'm sure he had not foreseen that the ring could be reassembled. The two elements are powerful on their own, but the complete ring can destroy him forever.
How can you reassemble the stone and the ring?
The ritual states that the ring must be placed on the dragon's stele, which is in Dracula's final sanctuary. But my powers are strong enough for me to assemble the ring and the stone. Let the shadows witness my gesture! closer. I've waited so long for this moment, and now so close to death, I just wish I had more time. Dracula must be annihilated. You must complete your quest and rescue your wife. I'll transfer some of my powers to my ring. With it, you can control the pentagrams, the evil forces which are in the castle. Everything's going dark. Is there no light to welcome Dorco?
done nothing but foil my plans, and I cannot bear to see you any longer, disabling my traps and passing through my defenses. Just who do you think you are to defy me in my own castle? The punishment of death awaits you in this room.
Hopkins?
I'm delighted to see you again, too.
Do you know where Mina is?
Mina is presently in the Master's ultimate refuge. It's better known as the Final Sanctuary.
I must go there.
I was sure you would say that. I'll take you there. Let's take the stairs.
Hopkins, you saved my life.
Well, I don't think it will be enough to save me. I've done so much harm.
Better not talk now, Hopkins. I'll get you some help.
No, don't waste precious time. Here's the key to the door which leads into the keep. Once inside, a lift will take you to the Final Sanctuary. Be careful, because God only knows what kind of terrible traps you'll have to face. Go and save Mina. Tell her simply that I wasn't as bad as all that, will you?
I promise I will.
Oh, I know you will. You're a man of honor. Oh.